Hello everybody and welcome back to another 2 vs 2 Domination game. Today I'm playing Chaos with Archaon. I've brought a bunch of infantry to start it up. I mostly like to do that. 3 Forsaken with a Demon Spew, 2 Marauders with Hell Scourges and the Severed Claw. My ally is the Beastmen. He brought a Great Bray Shaman of the Law of Wilds, a Wargore and the Bloodbrute Behemoth. Apart from that, he has brought a Razor Gore, 2 Gores here, and an Angor Spearman herd. His air force consists of 2 Harpies to go for some potential skirmishing. Our enemies are the Dark Elves and the Skaven. Dark Elves have brought Malice as their lord with support of a master, and the sorceress of the Law of Shadows. For infantry, he has 3 Dread Spears with the Hello Brown Eye, and over here some skirmishing, 2 Shades with dual weapons and another Dread Spear. The Skaven have brought a Gracier of the Law of Plagues and a bunch of infantry, it looks like. Ashen Triads, Poison Wind Globadiers. Oh, Clan Vulcan Tail Slashers. Fire damage. Not sure how good that will be. Maybe against the healing Bloodbrute, but we will see. Another Poison Wind Globadier. Oh, and the Hell Pit Abomination. Should be a good duelist against large targets. And I think it can proc a heal. Yeah. Alright, let's get into it. So, I'm going straight for this point. Choosing to abandon this for now, while my ally goes for the low ground. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest, of Melos and the Master, as I only have Archaon, so I will be a bit more defensive with him to start off. My ally immediately summons in a Ferrum Manticore, so he has really big air force now, 2 Harpies and the Ferrum Manticore, so he should have no problems with all these skirmishing elements here. Good that the enemy doesn't have any vortex spells. I've had some real disasters here, running down here in a big block of infantry. But not this time. We're just squaring up against each other here. The enemy has a bit more resources here than I do, I think, with the Hell Pit now here as well. There are 2 lords. Let's see, the Hell Pit is going straight in. I think I'm sending the Severed Claw after it, yeah. Should be a good counter. Okay, I'm just going in for a cheeky little attack. Didn't kill anyone actually. But I guess he scared them. Forsaken should do well against Ashen Triads. Oh yeah, for sure. 20 armor. They should get slaughtered. And the Hell Pit should get countered by my halberds. Pit of Shades here on my Marauders. Not the worst. These guys are pretty cheap. I guess it clipped Forsaken here as well. Well, it was a good cast. Summon in some trolls to help. With this monster mash here. Is Archaon in there or is he? Oh yeah, there he is. Pop Slayer of Kings, 870 weapon strength, pretty good. But I should probably get out of here sooner or later with all this dueling power here. My infantry is doing pretty good. Yeah, even these marauders with Hell Scourges are beating the Ashen Triads pretty handily. They're more of a anti-large unit, and I didn't bring too much large in this build. Just the Chaos Trolls over here. And Archaon, I guess. More trolls. I prefer to bring trolls in the reinforcing army, as they are pretty fast. You can get into the fight quickly. So for now we are holding this point. Kind of missed a lot what is going down here. Looks like my ally is doing pretty well. Took this point, is even pushing the enemy back. While I'm holding this point. They took this point, of course, pretty easily. But we have 2 points, so they are in the... They have to act. Spirit Leeching the Hell Pit. I really love Archaon. He's a great duelist, and his Burning Head can also clear big swaths of infantry. Hell Pit's already pretty low. Getting hit by trolls, and the 7th Claw did a number on it as well. These guys are a problem shooting in. If I let them, they can really murder a lot. 200 value so far. I think they've been firing at Archaon. My ally sends in some harpies. That's good. I think I'm sending in some flyers sooner or later as well. If I have some. But for now my ally is saving my ass with these harpies. Still Archaon is getting focus fired pretty badly. I'm trying to snipe their Lord here, the Gracier. Might be successful. Spirit Leech in combination with Archaon's dueling power should do well. Oh yeah, there, he lands a big hit there. While getting shot. Burning Head clears out these Dread Spears. Doesn't do too much against the Teeth Breakers because of the 70 armor. More harpies coming in, my infantry is swarming as well. Yeah, we've pretty much pushed them off this point. The Hellebroni are still holding, but I can basically ignore them at this point. Malus is doing well. Trying to hold back my tide. Archaon is super low, so at this point I'm using him a bit more carefully. Although I probably should have gone for the Sorceress here. Even on 2000 health he can still easily kill that. Still holding this point, slightly. There's a tide of my infantry and stuff coming in. Oh, and there's what I was talking about. Yeah. Well, it hit a Marauder once again. There are worse things. The Chaos Knights managed to escape. And they're on the point now. Not the best tool against the Hellebroni. But I can use them for other things. Just go around them. And these Goreheads should do well against the Hellebroni. Enemy is still stuffed back here from my horde here. Two trolls and still a bit of marauders. On the other side, my ally is still fighting valiantly. holding this point. Bloodroot Behemoth is almost up to his healing cap. 700 value is not very good, but even if he doesn't get a lot of value, he's a big distraction piece with all his health. My ally is doing a little attempt at this point here with flyers and the destroyers of Dragworld. Still, they should get slaughtered by the Plague Monks if the Harpies don't get in fast. Merlos is chasing Archaon here, I'm just running away. Can't fight him with this low health. Trying to get support. These Marauders won't do much to hold him back, but these trolls should help. Merlos also up to his healing cap. Almost. Should transform soon. I'm going back in with Archaon at this point. But he transforms into Zarkan. So probably best to just run away again, and I think that's what I'm doing, yeah. With this amount of health, it's just not worth it. Meadows will be deteriorating with time anyway. Still holding this point. This one is still in the enemy's hand, but we have a pretty big points lead at this point, and yeah, the enemy needs to do something. They need to take either one of these 2 points. Probably soon in the territory of needing a triple cap. Not very brave of Archaon here to run around, but I guess it's necessary in this multiplayer format. Called 1 Red Knights, oh no, better get away. Okay, I see it in time. Forsaken Marauders, not the best tools against these Red Knights, but they at least hold them back. The enemy has managed to take this point, but it looks like we are doing well on this front here. I must say my ally is doing very well, taking points and stuff, while I am just pushing in the middle. Maybe not the best play. But we're up on so many points now. 2 caps still. Yeah. That's the good thing about the Beastmen, they're so fast, they can go around and take points wherever they want. Zarkan is slowly getting lower and lower. Archaon just standing, watching, running away once again. But what can one do? Archaon does not have healing, so he needs to run. Yeah, I think at this point the enemy would need a triple cap to win. And I don't see that happening. 2 red ogres are trying over here, but the Bloodroot is still alive. Got better value now. Still not nearly paid for itself, but he's still alive at least. Killing these red ogres. Always a good sight. Also a great flank from the Warhounds. Should crumble the morale of these red ogres. Oh, and Archaon in the end managed to snipe that sorceress. There we go. Archaon with his Chaos Knights. Love to see it. And yeah. Not much the enemy can do at this point. We are up on value a lot. Even if the enemy has a bit of healing with Zarkan and Malus. I think that might at the most be like 1,000 points. And my units managed to take this point in the end. The Chaos Infantry with Trolls in support is a great combination. Well, over here, Archaon is getting lower and lower, down to 800 now. But still going. Let's have a look at this value. Oh yeah, that's nice to see. 4,000 value. I think he costs around a bit less than 3,000 with what I've brought him. And there we go. GG.